In baseball, as in anything, repetition is the key to mastery.
We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Carlos Rodon, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, the last 3 games been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why. Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases. And so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Right,
Previously against Carlos
Andrus.
Rodon, hitless in 3 at-bats. Here it comes now to Andrus. To third. Cook has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, I think the key here is their base running. Believe it or not, they've got to run the bases better. Aggressive style. I love it. I think steal bases, go first to third, and anytime you have a runner score.
Digging in, Steve
leading off
Cook.
for the White Sox.
He'll lead things off here in this
Third baseman,
one-run contest.
Steve Cook.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santiago ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Let's take a look at the defense for the Rangers, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there at Elvis Andrus. This guy plays on winning teams, and there's no coincidence. He catches the baseball, and his team wins. You have to catch the routine ball in order to give your team a chance, and he's one of the best at doing that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That's the swing right there. You spoke
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yoan Moncada.
I see him driving here.
Ready on 1 and 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Halfway.
On the run is Smith. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Laurie. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Lazar is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Digging in to try it again. Osmil Pinto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Hey, get the pitch right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Cook. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Like a kid, come on.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now the 0-1. And there's ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hey, get the pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
And this is fouled straight back.
Hey, I've ripped that up there, huh?
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Smith.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in once again,
Third baseman,
Steve
number 13.
Cook. A hit in
Steve
two official trips
Cook.
to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Wait for your pitch. You can do it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santiago moves over. Two gone. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
No outs here.
Here's a high pop-up. Cook is going to get there. Makes the play, one away. Ready once again,
Now
Steve
batting,
Cook.
third
He's got a
baseman,
chance to end this
Steve
one and send these
Cook.
fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Hey, big
The
one.
1-0.
Here we go.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, drive him in. No one better
Possible
here.
winning run
Here we
stands
go.
at
He's
first
right here.
with two out here.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
And another foul ball.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now. Hey, need you right now.
Ready with
Here we
another
go.
two-strike
Oh,
offering.
that's up there.
And a fastball just a bit high.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured
Hey, need
really
you right
well.
now. Here we go.
Possible winning run stands at first with two out here.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
High pop-up. Gallo is there for it, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 4-4. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Nomar Mazara.
Hey, nobody.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Little flare out to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Digging in once again,
Third
Steve
baseman number
Cook.
13, Steve Cook.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh? Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it. Right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzaro looks up, and as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
One of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Now batting,
Steve
third
Cook.
baseman, Steve Cook.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Takes this the other way to right. Mazzara is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Texas Rangers earned the win with a big 20-hit attack. Howard Craven claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers.
Tuesday night baseball from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Chris Tillman is on the mound for game 2. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, he's in a nice little groove right now. I got one number I look at, and that's his whip. In his last 3 starts, under 1.2. Regardless of what the end result might be, he's throwing the ball well in his last 3 starts.
Ready now, Steve Cook. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. In now, Steve Cook. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Steve Cook.
Hey, one time right now, kid. Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Come on, big guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Fly ball out toward right field. Mazzara's on his horse. 1 away. Ready for another chance.
Now
Steve
batting.
Cook.
Third
No
baseman.
hits in 2 trips to the
Steve
plate for him in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he misses again. 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
3-0 now. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he misses ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Ready for another shot now. Hyun-Soo Kim. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And he is in there.
Well, that was tremendous execution. The left-handed hitter, the runner going from first to second. He sees the ball in front of him. He hit the ball the opposite way. Everything you asked for in that hit and run. Now they're sitting first and third. They got the opportunity to break this inning open.
At the plate, Brett Laurie. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Brett Laurie.
All right, one time right here.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Andrus On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Hey, they played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Now at the plate, Steve Cook.
Third
0 for 2
baseman.
with a walk for him so
Steve
far.
Cook.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 out, nobody on.
Wait for a good one now.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Good pitch, huh?
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Right now.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Let it rip right here. We need you.
Here's another 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
All right, one time right here.
The 2-2 one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the 9th.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Hunter Strickland gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Howard Craven hammers down the save, his 16th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score first for the victorious Express.
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Richie Putnam gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, as I was researching this game, getting ready for it, looking at his numbers, opponent is hitting over 300. Over 300. That's just too much offense he's given up against him. So he's got to mix his pitches up. Try to keep hitters off balance if he wants to have any chance of staying in this game and giving his team a chance to win.
Baseman, Steve Cook.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll be back in standing up. in the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Well, Matt, Joey Mack's been pretty good. He's a standard, basic umpire. Doesn't miss a whole lot. At the end of the day, though, he's pretty ordinary.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Ooh, and they'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus with the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. White Sox leave 1. Still no score. Now batting, Steve Cook.
Third baseman number 13, Steve Cook.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Wait for a good one.
The 0-1 delivery. Runners off for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the dirt. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
Yeah, and as we take another look at this pitch is on the outer half of the plate. The catcher doesn't know whether to backhand it or not, and it just skips off his glove for the pass ball. He'll be upset with himself about that one, no doubt.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Here's
right
the
now.
1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. To his right, Whipple. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. White Sox pick up just the 1. 3 innings complete. Texas is out in front, 4-1. Striding in, A.J. Whipple comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Whipple.
Has a look, now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Cook takes it in. And he set down 1 away. Now in the box,
Third baseman
Steve
number 13,
Cook. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Come on, big dog.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Here he comes on 2-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in, Steve
And leading off for the
He'll
White
see what
Sox.
he can do leading off the
Third
homemade.
baseman, Steve Cook.
Okay, let's go, kid. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Standing in, Steve
Third baseman,
Cook,
number 13.
as he'll look to bring home that tying
Steve
run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Right guy, right place. Needs you right now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
A tight one, 7-6,
Final
the final
score
score
game
tonight.
tonight
Daryl
for the victorious
Judd
Rangers.
earns win number 7 on the season. Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball is next. Yu Darvish gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he has got an excellent strikeout to walk ratio. He's dominating hitters. He doesn't walk guys. He's around the plate. And that number alone just tells me his stuff is dominating and hitters can't catch up to it. Let's watch him execute in this game.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in currently
hitter.
tied for 3rd in home runs on the team.
Hey, come on now, guys. Gotta hold him.
Hit hard to 3rd. Oh, a to 1st. He's out.
Oh, that's just an excellent play that time. Super high degree of difficulty on that one. And as an added bonus, not only does he get the out at first, but he also keeps that runner stationed on second base.
So digging in now, Steve
Batting third.
Cook. As you get a look at his
baseman,
current righty-lefty
Steve
splits entering play in this one.
Attaboy.
Ross pauses. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
Big guy, waiting for yours.
Ready on 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Come on, let it
Ready
fly.
on 2 balls and 2 strikes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He enters this one second in the
fielder,
American League in round
Corey
trippers.
Dickerson.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Hard hit ball to second. Refsnyder has it. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
At the plate, Steve Cook.
Leading off
He'll
the
lead
fourth
it off
for the
against
White Sox.
Tyson Ross.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Here we go, here we go.
The windup and the 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But, hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and, hey, that's part of the game.
So striding in, Corey Dickerson. He's
The
0
batter,
for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Runners on the move for second. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
I think it was pretty apparent he was trying to steal that bag to keep them out of the double play, which the guy at the plate is certainly prone to sometimes. It's always a risk, though, and that time they cut him down.
Now at the plate, Steve Cook. He's been hit by a pitch
baseman.
and walked in the game thus
Steve
far.
Cook.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Steve
Leading off
Cook.
the bottom
He'll
of the ninth for
lead
the White
things
Sox.
off here as we play the
Third
bottom of the
baseman.
ninth.
Steve Cook.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
First pitch on its way. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Mazzara is there, and he's got that all in. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
A one-run
Final
game
line
this
score
afternoon,
this afternoon.
3-2, the final finish.